Hey, what's up guys, it's Fancy, and welcome to another live story video. In today's live story, I'm going to be telling a story on how he kid threatens to leave my YouTube channel. So yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so this happened a couple months ago. It was back then when I was streaming Minecraft a lot at the time, and in that role that I had where I invited my subscribers, I still have to this day. And their world got griefed to fucking death. Shit was stolen, houses were destroyed, it was just a fuck fest. And out of all the people that got griefed, I was the one who got griefed the most. Mine was right next to spawn, and I just got fucked. And I had VIP members who basically fucking protected my area and like fucking guarded my house like a castle. But yeah, so this is one specific kid. We're gonna call him Kenny. And immediately when he joined my world, he was, I think, hella suspicious. So I kept checking up on him, because he was hanging around my area, and I was just making sure, he wasn't doing anything bad. So time goes by, and I get complaints from two of my subscribers who were in the world. One of them said that Kenny keeps hanging around his area, crouching and acting super suspicious, like he's about to fucking rape his house with a wooden pickaxe. And another kid said that some of his shit was stolen, and that Kenny removed his sign and replaced it with his own. Basically, yeah, told my subscribers to put signs on their houses and put their names on the signs to claim that house is their property, and Kenny just fucking replace the sign with his own. So I messaged Kenny on PlayStation. I talked to him and told him, hey, I've been getting complaints from my subscribers. Are you doing anything in my world? And he said he wasn't doing anything, that he was just building another house. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. So days go by, and I still let him in my world. Now I get more complaints from people saying that shit was stolen, houses were griefed, and I even get one complaint from a kid saying that he was like in my house, like he saw his gamer tag, he saw his gamer tag, in my house. So I mean, he was in my house because you did it on console now. And randomly was about to end my stream one time. Me, my friend Mings, and Kenny were like the only ones in the world. And like I said, I was about to end my stream, and I saw Kenny in someone else's house, but I didn't know it was someone else's house. I thought it was just him building another house, because he did say he was building another house. So I went to go check up on him, and I saw him dig a tunnel 3 houses that led to another house, and he was removing the floors from that house, and they were both cave houses, by the way. So I saw him, and he just left. Now, like I said, I didn't know it was someone else's house until I started streaming the other day, and I invited my subscribers, and some kid messaged me saying that his floors were destroyed, and now immediately I knew who it was. It was that fucking kid. So fast forward a couple of days, I stopped streaming Minecraft. No, actually, I still stream it from time to time, but not as often as I used to. So Kenny decides to message me on PlayStation, constantly telling me to invite him. Now he begins fucking sending messages, telling him, to invite him, and I told him to wait. And one time I was unavailable. Then he kept sending me a message telling me, oh, before you start the stream, invite me, or invite me early. And he just says, sorry, I'm just really bored of waiting. So days go by. I leave the group, because on PlayStation, you basically, you add someone to a group, in order to, to talk to them and message them. I left the group, alright, and he added me back to the group, and he keeps fucking telling me to invite him, and I told him that I don't play with subs off stream, and I told him to understand that. Then I proceeded to ask him, hey, yo, dude, why do you constantly ask me to invite you to my Minecraft world? And he said, because it's sick. That's all he said, because it's sick. And I asked him, if he's doing a big project or something, and he said, yeah, he is. So I told him, alright, that's cool, and I'll invite you when I stream again. So I go into my world, I look around, and more specifically on people's houses, I can just tell that shit's destroyed, and then chests, like the items in the chest were just stolen, because there's just shit in the chest. There wasn't anything valuable. It was pretty obvious it was him. And I went to my house, and there was fucking TNT under my fucking house. Like, what a fucking piece of shit. So he sends me another message saying to invite him. Now what he did is took the TNT that he placed under my house and put it under his original house. So again, he messaged me saying to invite him because I was on Minecraft at the time, because I was gonna fuck up his shit. And this motherfucker has, when I was under his house playing some TNT, this dude has chest under his house with diamonds and a shit ton of iron in. I don't know where the fuck he got so much TNT from. So, I was pretty excited to, fuck up his house. So I messaged him, saying, I'm not inviting him. I don't want to play with subs off stream. And he says, I know. And I said, if you know, then why the fuck do you keep asking? And he says, because I've been waiting for weeks, and that, and I got off Minecraft, and I went on Fortnite. He's like, why are you on Fortnite? And I told him, because I feel like playing Fortnite, and I don't want to play Minecraft. I do what I want. So the next day he messaged me just saying the word Minecraft please. Well, actually, the small sentence, Minecraft please, and that's it. And I told him to fuck up and stop asking me, because I was just getting sick of his shit. And he said, well, if you don't mind me, I'm going to hack your YouTube channel. And after that, I went on Minecraft and just blew up his house. And I sent him the screenshots of his house blowing up. And he said, that's it, I'm deleting your YouTube channel. Say goodbye to your 200 subscribers. And I just said, yeah, fuck you, and just blocked him. And now I'm here telling the story ahead. Well, nothing has happened to my YouTube channel so far. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like. And if you guys are new to this channel, please subscribe if my content interests you. Also, I'm going to stop making stories for a while. And that's because my birthday's coming up. And I'm going to go on vacation. And after vacation, I'm gonna go ahead and order myself a new mic, and I'm not gonna make any stories or commentaries until I get that new mic. And when I do get that new mic, I'm gonna be posting a lot more stories and commentaries, because holy shit, is my mic bad. I sound so fucking squeaky, dude. Like, I went down to my older videos and I sound like fucking Timmy Turner. And deadass, right now, I'm about to turn 16, and I sound like a fucking 10-year-old from Xbox. So yeah, who the mic, changes my voice, because trust me, my voice is so much more different in real life. Alright, take my word for it. But yeah, anyways, again, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Fucking Corolla.